Hello, we're going to talk about the labs of what we're going CompTIA Network Class N10-009 Cloud Networking Concept Introduction. We're going to talk about cloud networking concepts. In this module, you will be provided with the instruction devices you need to develop your hands-on skills. Is this the recording? It's recording. In cloud networking, cloud service providers provide infrastructure and networking services over the internet. They offer scalability, flexibility, and cost-effectiveness compared to traditional on-premises networking. In cloud networking, resources such as virtual machines, storage, and networking components are provisioned and managed centrally through web-based interfaces, allowing for rapid deployment and scalability on demand. In this module, we'll explore cloud networking concept and understand the parallel between cloud and on-premises networking infrastructure. We don't need that. We're going to learn in this outcome, in this module, you will complete the following exercise that we're going to do. Exercise 1. Discover AWS Cloud Documentation. Exercise 2. Demonstrate NFV with pfSense. After completing this module, you should be able to review VPC, Internet Gateway, and Security Group documentation. Configure pfSense firewall rules. Create a LAN interface in pfSense. Configure a local route table. Configure NAT on pfSense. Exam objective. The following exam objects are covered in this module. Network function virtualization or NFV, virtual private cloud or VPC, network security group, cloud gateways. Okay. These are lab topology. This is shown in the first step, the introduction, this one. Introduction of this is shown through the introduction to the OSI model. Okay. This one, and you know about this already. Exercise 1. Discover AWS Cloud Documentation. Amazon Web Services or AWS is a cloud computing platform that provides infrastructure services such as computing power, storage, and databases. Additionally, AWS also offers developer tools and AI capabilities, artificial intelligence. This enables businesses to quickly deploy and scale applications, reduce costs, and innovate faster. As a service provider, AWS offers a tremendous amount of documentation explaining its product and how they can be implemented. In this exercise, you will discover AWS Cloud documentation to learn about VPCs, cloud gateways, and security groups. Learning outcome. After completing this exercise, you should be able to review VPC, Internet Gateway, and security group documentation. This is, we're going to use ACID01 Windows Servers Domain Controller. This one. and ASIC sends our virtual router. Task 1. Review VPC Internet Gateway and Security Group Documentation. A VPC is logically separate section of the cloud that can host resources in virtual network. A VPC closely resembles a traditional network infrastructure. An Internet Gateway, or in short IGW, allows communication between instances in a VPC and the Internet. The security groups act as virtual firewalls, controlling inbound and outbound traffic by defining rules that permit or denying access based on protocols, ports, and IP addresses. Together, these components provide the foundational elements for building and securing network environments within the cloud. In this task, you will explore AWS documentation. Step 1, connect to ACID C01. Okay, so ready sabi ni sir, on natin lahat. Pwede, on natin lahat yan. Pero ito yung gagamitin natin. ACID C01, ito. Naglalagay na tayo. On the taskbar, select Microsoft Edge. Going to select Microsoft Edge. Tama. Select type to following. Pwede ba yan natin bawal na AWS.Amazon. We're going to search this site. Accept natin. Press enter. We already entered. We all selected accept all cookies. On the step 3, on the AWS toolbar, select documentation. Going to click documentation. Step 4, view all. Ito. View all. Sabi niya eh. Select na natin. Step 5, select Amazon VPC. Ito. Step 6, on the Amazon Virtual Private Cloud Documentation page, select User Guide from Amazon. Ito. Click na natin to. On the user page, select X to the right on this page pane. X on the right. On the user guide, select on this page. Okay. Ito pala. Ay, nangyari. Wala sa may internet ko. Tara. Yeah, tama naman pala to. Nag-scroll lang tayo. Ito yung ano. Oh. Step 8. The diagram on what is Amazon BPC page shows that the BPC is positioned within a single cloud region and across one or more availabilities per redundancy within the region. Within each BPC, the diagram on the private subnets Amazon BPC host page shows that the BPC is EC2 machine or databases within a single cloud region and across resources to communicate with each other or with the internet gateway redundancy within the region. Within each BPC, public and private subnets are created to host instances such as EC2 machine or databases. In order for these instances resources to communicate with each other or with the internet, an internet gateway is provisionized. On the user guide page on the left side menu, expand the security heading. Kung ano yung mga availability, nakikita natin dito. Again, this is set. Security here. On the user guide page on the left side menu, expand the security heading. Left side menu, select security groups. So then, select this security groups. Again, this is set. Security groups on this page. Left side menu, select security groups. So then select this security groups. Control traffic, okay naman. Read through the user guide. Okay. Read through the user guide page on security groups. The cloud security group acts as a virtual firewall for the cloud resource in a BPC. Okay. Controlling inbound and outbound traffic by specifying roles based on protocols, ports, and IP addresses. Security groups allow organization to enforce network access through the user guide page and security infrastructure. Cloud security group acts as a virtual firewall for the cloud resource in a BPC. Controlling inbound and outbound traffic by specifying roles based on traffic to your AWS resources using security groups allow organization to security groups control and protect their cloud infrastructure and lead the resources that it is associated with. Or for example, after you associate a security group, you can control traffic to your AWS to control the inbound and outbound traffic for the instance. Security groups controls the traffic. Create a BPC and lead the resources that default security group associated with additional security group. For BPC, after you associate each with their own inbound and security groups, you can specify the source port instance and control the protocol for each inbound group. You can specify destination port. When you create a BPC protocol for each, it comes with default security group. You can create additional security groups for BPC, each with their own inbound and outbound rules. You can specify the source port range and protocol for each inbound security. Specify the security group. Port range and protocol for each security outbound rule. Na okay. Ngayon may BPC, may unique silang may default na yung security, may default ng security group. Outbound. Pwede ka pa mag-unique na role security group. Tapos, pwede, hindi pala unique. Iko-custom mo, customization. Kung ano yung may source, yung port range, yung protocol, yung sabi dito. Gagawin para makontrol ang inbound specified destination for training na rules for each outbound. Tapos, sabi dito, hindi pala unique. Iko-custom mo, customization kung ano yung para source, port range, and protocol yung sinasabi dito. Yung iba kasi merong VPC sa sarili. You can specify destination, port range, and protocol for each outbound. The following diagram show a VPC with a subnet, an internet gateway, and a security group. The customizations and para dito sa VPC security group is assigned to the instance kasi merong VPC na sa virtual firewall. May only traffic that reaches the instance is the traffic. Following diagram show a VPC with a subnet, the security group internet gateway, and a rule that allows ICMP traffic and the EC2 from your network. The security group is assigned to the instance your computer. Group acts as a virtual firewall. The group does not contain only traffic that reaches the instance. Traffic allowed not connect to your group. For example, if the security group contains a rule that allows ICMP traffic to the instance from your network, then you could ping the instance from your computer. If the group does not contain a rule that allows SSH traffic, then you could not connect to your instance using SSH. Pagkamali ko sa kukonect ka na dun sa virtual cloud, may security group, ito raw yun. Para makapasok ka sa public subnet, security group, pala yun. Close Microsoft, kukonect ka na sa, ba't ba yun nandito? Kukonect ka na lang sa cloud, may security group, para makapasok ka sa public subnet. Wala naman siya sinabi. Pala yun. Baka nagbago sila. Hindi natin close Microsoft Edge. Sorry guys. Ba't ba yung nandito? Wala. Ba't ba yung nandito? At lang. Pero, ito naman siguro updated rin kung nandito sa ano natin. Ganito yung baka nagbago sila. Yung nasa right side na ano natin. Sorry guys. Ito ganun rin yun. Hindi natin ma-use yung wala rin namang ano. Okay. Next. Exercise 2. Ito naman siguro demonstrate NFV dito sa ano natin. Ganito yung NFV. Network function virtualization. Ano natin? Virtualized network function traditionally performed by dedicated hardware appliances. Okay. By virtualizing exercise 2. Network function such as routing, firewalling, PFC, MTFs. Ano ba yung NVPN? Network function virtualization. NFV platform. Virtualized network function traditionally performed by dedicated hardware appliances network services. By virtualized exercise, virtualized sense, and network functions such as routing, firewalling, NVPN, PFs. What we're going to learn about is PFSense as an configure PFSense firewall rules, create a LAN interface, and cost effectiveness, and configure our local route tables, exercise, make PFSense, and PFSense, NFV capabilities. What we're going to learn about is the device is configure PFSense firewall rules, create a LAN interface, and PFSense. Configure a local route table, configure in PFSense firewall rules for the one what we're going to use, or in the in this device is the area controller interface regulate incoming traffic from external sources, allowing PFSense firewall resources hosted within the LAN. PFSense firewall rules for local area network, or conversely, firewall in the rules for the LAN interface control area network. Traffic from internal interface regulate determining which connection are permitted. External sources, external blocking access to resources hosted within the LAN rules or local area network. Conversely, firewall rules for the LAN interface control nagko-control sa outbound traffic from internal network devices determining which connection are permitted to access network external destination. To determine which connections are permitted to access kung ano yung pwede natin i-access sa LAN. LAN siya yung nagko-control sa sa pupuntahan natin. Yun pala yun. From sa network natin, configure pfSense 1, firewall rules, remote connection to the management interface and remote kung ano yung pwede natin i-access sa internal interface. Connect access to 1, okay, sa pupuntahan natin. Yun pala yun. Natin. Listas, configure pfSense 1, firewall rules to enable remote connection to the management interface and remote taskbar. Select Microsoft internal interface. Connect assets to 1, okay, connected. Select Microsoft Edge. Ito. On the taskbar, select Microsoft Edge. We're going to type select Microsoft Edge. Parang sa Wi-Fi. pfSense. Ito ang lumabas din sa ano natin. We're going to sa PLDT magano tayo Wi-Fi, ganito rin yun. Tawag dito. Pero ibang number. Parang sa Wi-Fi. pfSense. Pagka-type natin, enter naman natin. Note, the pfSense management interface is accessed via HTTP. Sa PLDT magano tayo Wi-Fi, ganito rin yun. ASIC C01. Pero ibang number. Pagka-type natin, enter naman natin. Note, the pfSense management interface is accessed via HTTP from ASIC C01. Password 02. Step 3, in pfSense from credential natin. Parang sa PLDT nga lang ito. Select never and say password. Never. Siguro ito. Sabi never. Step 4, on the pfSense toolbar, click the firewall drop down and select rules. Sign in natin. Accept focus. Select never and say password. Never. Sabi never. Step 4, on the pfSense toolbar, click the firewall drop down and select rules. Iba, pero nakikita mo pa rin. Set focus and then rules. Step 5, on firewall rules 1, select add firewall. Add rule to the top of the list. Iba, pero rule, nakikita mo pa rin. Top of the list. So, add natin. Step 5, on firewall rules 6, 1, on the firewall rules, select add. Add rule to the top of the list. Destination. Add rule to the top of the list. So, add natin. Step 6, on the firewall rules, edit family page, destination pane, destination. Sige. Ito pala. Destination pane. Select the drop down menu. Dito eh. Drop down menu. Ito pala. Tapos destination pane. Select the drop down menu. Tapos sinelect na natin to. Tapos tayo sa step 7. On the firewall rules edit, drop down menu, extra option pane, tapos HTTP/AT, extra option. Tapos sinelect na natin to. Tapos tayo sa step 7. Interface. On the firewall rules edit, extra option pane, tatlo pa na yung description. Okay na, extra option, save. Okay, save natin. Into the firewall zone, select apply changes. Ito. Step 9 of the okay na, add. Mag-a-add ulit tayo. Okay, save na natin. Mag-a-add ulit tayo. And top of the list. Okay. In the firewall zone, select apply changes. In the firewall zone, in the edit firewall step 9 of the select the drop down menu for the protocol field. Mag-a-add ulit tayo. And select IC and mag-a-add ulit tayo. Top of the list. Protocol. Okay. Tapos, in the firewall zone, sinalik na natin na IC. On the firewall, in the edit firewall rule pane, select the drop down menu for the protocol field. Then select IC and P. Susulat na naman tayo. Protocol. Allow. Protocol. Tapos, ICMP. Sinalik na natin yung ICMP. Allow. Yun. Step 11, description. Susulat na naman tayo. Changes ulit tayo. Allow. Task 2. Create a LAN interface in pfSense. LAN interface. LAN local area network interface in pfSense is the network interface that connects to the internal network. Serving as the gateway for devices within the local network. Task 2. External resource. Create a LAN interface responsible for routing traffic with the LAN interface. Local network devices on the LAN interface is the network interface for communication with other network segment or the serving as the gateway for devices within the local. In this task, we will create a LAN interface that is responsible for routing traffic with the devices on the LAN and facilitating communication with other network segments or the internet. In this task, you will create a LAN interface that can be communicated with remotely. In ACID 01, the Microsoft Edge browser window is open on the pfSense page. On the pfSense toolbar, click the interfaces drop down, then select assignments. Interfaces, assignments. In ACID 01, the Microsoft Edge browser window is open on the pfSense. Select page on the pfSense toolbar, click the interfaces drop down, then select assignments. Tapos, may notifications. The network ports acts as virtual network interface cards. In this task, one interface is assigned. Step 2, the WAN. Access through ACID 1. Select and the other interface will be assigned to the LAN. Tapos, on the interfaces, note siya, The network ports select LAN virtual network interface cards. In this task, one interface is assigned to the WAN. Select access through an LAN, and the other interface will be assigned to the LAN. General configuration pane, select the checkbox interfaces. Enable interface. Select LAN. Sinok na natin ito. On the interfaces LAN page, select na yung LAN. Select the drop-down menu. General configuration pane. Select checkbox next to the enable interface. IPv4. Static IPv4. Sinok na natin ito. Okay. On the interfaces LAN page, on the interfaces LAN, select the drop-down menu for IPv4 and select static IPv4. Static IPv4, static configuration pane. Step 6. On the interfaces LAN, scroll down to address static IPv4. Address pala tawag. Sorry. Address pala yung tawag sa mga gamit. Ito, nakalimutan ko. Sorry po. Static configuration pane. Type natin itong address na to. Address pala tawag. Sorry. Sinabi ko ano pa. Address pala yung tawag sa mga gamit. Ito, the ACIP lab infrastructure uses 192.168.0.0 node and 24 IP address natin. Wala nang sinabi kung ano pa. The PFSS LAN is created using 172.168.1 lab and infrastructure uses 192.168.0.0 24 IP address scheme. The PFSS LAN is created using 172.16.1.0 and the peers also 24. So dito 32. On the interfaces LAN page, scroll down to the bottom and select save. Kasi save na natin. Sabihin natin apply changes 32 kasi dito 30 okay, na-apply na natin yung changes. On the interfaces LAN page 3, scroll down, configure a local route table. The Windows route table contains a list of network routes that define network supply changes directed from the host. It determines the path, the packet state from the local computer to configure a local route table, facility local route table, proper routing. The Windows route table contains a list of network routes. In this exercise, we are simulating that be directed from the ACID lab determines the path, the packet, and that the LAN exists through the local computer to the destination to ensure that the LAN is accessible. Proper route table rule within the network and the ACID01 host. In this exercise, we are simulating the absence with each bound to the LAN. Lab network is the one and that a LAN exists through the PFSS. So to ensure that the LAN is accessible, configure the table rule must be available and the ACID01 host to direct traffic to PFSS can be bound for the designated one. Ensure you are connected to kaya natin on the taskbar, type the testing tayo. Ito the type search. Understand? So, configure the ACID01 route table. So, LAN IP address schema can be reached from the simulated one. So, ensure you are connected to step 2. On the taskbar, type the following. Type the following. Type search. Okay. space 172 prompt na naman 0.16 0.1 tapos enter select ang pampang 32,000 data step 2 hindi ko mag-window type the following will fail because neither the ACID 01 default is aware of 172.16.1 ano pala siya plus enter fail data in the command prompt window step 2 the spin will fail because neither the ACID 01 default is aware of 172.16 as shown as ACID 01 route table. There is no route to mag-fail. Okay. Saan tumigil tayo? The command prompt window route IPv4 172 natin as shown as ACID 01 route table. There is no route to walang 172. Saan tumigil tayo? Okay, tama nga yung sinabi niya, walang so ito. Type natin to sa step 4 command prompt, type the following to route 172.16 walang 172. Okay, tama nga yung sinabi niya, walang so ito. Type natin to sa step 4 command prompt, type the following route 172.16 ay mali 255 tapos dalawa ba to? So, tama yung ginawa ko. Ay, mali. Tapos, dalawa ba to? So, tama yung ginawa ko. Pero, parang dalawa yun. Saan ba yung type natin? Ito party tama naman yung ginawa natin kasi walang sinip enter ko naman type natin ito kasi hindi pwedeng i-point pa ito dalawa nga yung gagawin natin tama na yung ginawa natin step 4, this rule directs the ACID 01 machine to send traffic for 172 network to 192 enter ko na nga which is the PF sense 1 enterprise kasi hindi pwede point tama tayo ng ginawa dalawa nga yung gagawin natin tama na yung ginawa natin step 4, this rule directs the ACID 01 machine to send traffic for 172 network to 192.1.1 which is the PF sense 1 enterprise. So, check natin kung tama tayo ng ginawa. Sinabi niya. Sana. Nasa na yung 172 sa sinabi niya. Wala, mali yung ginawa natin kasi wala pang 7.2 dito, 172. Hindi na, may 172 dito. 7 ba yun naman? Ay, wala, mali yung ginawa natin kasi wala pang 7.2 dito, 172. Hindi na, may 172 dito. 7 ba yun naman? One, seven, two. 24. Wala talaga. Ang pwede pa natin. Balik tayo dito. Kaya natin ito. 172. Kung tama tayo, edi tama. 22. Wala talaga. Magtututo rin naman tayo. Ang pwede kaya natin. Balik tayo dito. Kaya natin ito. Kung tama tayo, edi tama. Magtututo rin naman tayo. Wala eh. Walang ganun eh. Tama kasi ito sinabi dito eh. 127, 190 kasi ito eh. 190 rin. Wala eh. Walang ganun eh. 70 na siya dito eh. Paano niya ginawa yun? Tama kasi ito sinabi dito eh. 127, 190 kasi ito eh. 190 rin eh. Ito, may 170 na siya dito eh. Paano niya ginawa yun? Mali pala yung ginawa natin. Okay. Tama na po. Tama. Sabi, mali pala yung ginawa natin. Okay. Tama na po. About 72.60. Sabi 21.0 mas 2.5 about 72.60 0.60 21.0 mas 2.5 mas 2.5 Try natin mag-route print ngayon sa sinabi niya. Yun, may 170 na. Ito na, oh. Ito, highlight ko pa sa inyo. Tama tayo. Ang ginawa ko lang, ito, pinasok ko muna, tapos ito yung susunod. Try natin mag-route print ngayon. Tama nga tayo kanina. Hindi lang pumasok kasi maliit. Yun, may 170 na. Ito, highlight ko sa inyo. Tama tayo. Hindi tayo na-type na gano'n. Ang ginawa ko lang, ito, at least meron na 1, pinasok ko muna, tapos ito yung susunod. Ito yung, ito yung tama nga tayo kanina. Hindi lang pumasok kasi maliit siguro tayo mga post yung gateway na ito, yung denied natin na type, ito, hindi tayo na-type na gano'n. Ayan, at least meron ng 172 yung pinasok natin kanina. Ito yung ito yung netmask. Just rule directs the 601 machine to send traffic for 173 niya. Ito yung tinipe natin, which is the PFC. Ito, di ba tayo mag-ano? Okay. Ito, nagawa na natin ito eh. Step 5 command prompt window, print. Ito yung rule directs dito. Lumabas ito, yung send traffic for 172. Which is the PFC niya. Tapos tingnan natin kung meron. Ayun, meron na. Ito, nagawa na natin ito eh. Step 5 command prompt window, print. Ito yung ginawa natin dito, kaya lumabas ito. Nakita natin na may 172. 172. Tapos tingnan natin. Ayun, meron na. Ayan na, may lumabas. Ito yung 32 bytes kanina na pinasok natin sa PFSense kanina. Okay. Yung statistic natin. No, this ping works because 172.16.1. Ayan na, may lumabas. LAN interface on the PFSense. Ito yung 32 bytes kanina na pinasok natin sa PFSense kanina. Ginawa tayo sa leave the devices in their current and proceed to the next. Ginawa natin. Ating gagalawin na raw ito. This ping works because 172.16.1 tayo. LAN interface on the PFSense. Configure not on PFSense. Network address translation is used to translate the devices in their current and proceed to the next. Vice versa. Ating gagalawin na raw ito. Converter siya. Mag-XX dyan, baka ma-X tayo. Communication between different network segments, leverage force, configure not on PFSense. Network address. Just resume. In this task, you will configure not on PFSense to forward all ICMP traffic directed to the WAN interface to a LAN IP address of 172.16.1.99. In this task, you will configure not on PFSense to forward all ICMP traffic directed to the WAN interface to a LAN IP address of 172.16.1.99 and not Step 3 on the power select add root transfer, select Microsoft Edge. Okay. On the step 4, click the firewall, edit radar firewall detail, select the drop down menu from the protocol field, then select ICM. Step 3 on the firewall, select add root to the top of the list. Add ICM topic. Step 4, in the edit radar forward all ICMP protocol field, then select ICM traffic to specific protocol to a specific machine in 172. Direct this action will forward all ICMP traffic ICMP ibang destination to specific to a specific redirect entry, select the drop down menu from destination type, destination, direct entry siya, direct, yung select niya siya mga yun siya na ibang destination, okay? On the following, in the edit redirect entry, select the drop down menu from destination type, destination, the edit redirect, type the following, in the redirect address, target IP address, okay, tapos natin yung okay, kaya the editor type the following there's no machine at 171 target IP so once configure when the forwards ICMP traffic condition will fail. However, if a machine existed, it would receive all ICMP traffic. Tapos, there's no machine, walang machine kasi dun sa, so once configure when that forwards ICMP traffic condition will fail. However, if a machine existed, mag-fail yung ginawa natin. Pero, it would receive all ICMP. Isipin na lang natin merong machine na ganyan. Walang machine kasi dun sa 172.16.1. Type the following into the description. Wala siyang machine kaya mag-fail yung ginawa natin. Pero, isipin na lang natin merong machine na ganyan. Step 7.1.99. Type the following into the description. Okay, description. Scroll down and select save. Save na natin. Yan, save na natin to. Step 9, apply changes. Step 10, on the taskbar, select command prompt. Step 8, para mag-check tayo dito. Scroll down, we'll select save. Save na natin. 172.16. Yan, save na natin to. Press enter. Step 9, apply changes. Okay. Step 10, on the taskbar, select command prompt. Ito yung mag-check tayo dito. Sa mga packets natin na send, yung na-receive, 72.16.1.1. Note, with the NAS for forwarding configure that to 172.16. Interface is forwarded to an IP address of Magana, which is the static is causing the ping, yung mga packets natin na send, yung na-receive. Okay. No, with the NAT for forwarding configure that to 172.16. Interface is forwarded to an IP address of which is the static is causing the taskbar, select Microsoft Edge, failure. Ano ba? Okay. Step 13, select the checkbox for the single threaded rule, then select toggle. Okay. On the taskbar, select Microsoft Edge. Step 13 on the phone. Select the checkbox for the single threaded rule, then select toggle. Ito to check. Tapos toggle. Hindi naman naka-check yun dito, kaya so tama to, chinek natin to. Chinek natin to, check ba? Ito to check. Step 14, apply changes. Kung naman taskbar, select command prompt. So tama to, chinek natin to. Tingalik natin to. Step 4, 1714, apply changes.
116.1.1.
From the taskbar, select command prompt.
Gumano. Pinulit natin to.
Could not further disable the 172.0 is not directly accessible again, resulting in a ping response.
Kaya pala siya.
Direct na siya. Okay.
Gumano.
Could not further disable the 172.0 is not directly accessible again, resulting in a ping response.
Kaya pala siya.
Close command prompt. Nag-direct na siya.
Okay.
So, next na natin itong Microsoft Edge.
Ano?
Keep all disable on their current state and proceed to the section.
Close the command prompt.
Well done. You've completed cloud, networking concept, practice lab, close command prompt, spread the infrastructure and networking services offered by the AWS for the relationship between on-premises infrastructure, the cloud-based infrastructure. Additionally, through configuring NFV with PFSense, well done. You gain insight into cloud configuration, practice lab, completed pala sessions, spread the infrastructure, service offered by the implementation, relationship between on-premises infrastructure, the cloud-based infrastructure. Additionally, through configuring NFV, PFSense group you gain insight into cloud configuration, configure PFSense, firewall roles, LAN interface, service 1, discover AWS documentation, tables, service 2, PFSense, NFV, PFSense. Then natin able to review the PC Internet Gateway and security group documentation. Thank you. Configure PFSense, firewall roles.